All right, so let's see. Now that we got the lists working here, everything is good. It's actually going to the right page, right? Yeah. Just take a little bit to load. That's probably to do with my plan. But the one thing that it's probably not working is all this, right? Because I didn't hook up the filters. But I did. What is happening there? Okay, that shouldn't work. Here, the page is not showing also which one is the right page. Okay, a couple of things to fix here to make sure this looks good. So let me go here. Let's add some more page indication, some acceptance criteria. So page indication is correct. Filters are working. And I'll make a special one for the search is working. Okay, so page indication. Let's get to that one there. So this one's, I'll just give it a bit of space here to see what's good. So these two are good here. The page indication is correct. So what needs to happen here? So he needs to, whenever this page is selected, it just needs to highlight. So what do I need to do? I just need to go in here and we say whenever voila, this we need to change. So this should be the list shifter answers page is this current sales number, and there we go. This should now make it work. Man, and this bar here, I still need to fix my app shell here, but that's for another time. But it's irritating me every moment. So let's see. Page 2, yep. Page 3, yep. Page 4, all right. Page 5, yeah. And then it kind of scrolls forward because it does that thing. So let's say that this one is correct. Good. Now the filters. Filters, because it did something here. Let me just see what's happening because I don't remember. So this is triggering a workflow, and the workflow, oh, it's setting the state of the page again. I think okay, I see. Like these two here are set in the search terms somehow. I think I might have overcomplicated things here. I'm gonna try to remove this because I think what I was trying to do here was to, whenever there was a search, it would re-update the search, and whenever it did that, it would re-update the search and autocorrect, like this little plugin here for the search. Let me try a different way. I think I've learned a different way to handle this. So first off, what is this here? Icon next page, but I have that. Let's just find what this is. Okay, so this is, I can delete. This is something that I had before. And this one also. Okay. Nothing should have broken. Yeah, so this is still working. Yeah, it went to page 7, 6, and this should go to page 2. There you go. Okay, so that's working. All right, so where were we? So the filters. So the filters is this button here clicks and expands. No, that's not what it expands. It expands something here, the group filter. So let me, yeah, so what is that doing? So these 3 different groups are influencing the search. Our search is now here. So what we need to do is, well, yeah, we're gonna get to our, we need to flip this around. search answers. Let's try just filtered here. Let's see if this. Yeah, okay. I think I know this because my data setup was quite complex. I mean, I need to sketch this out. Maybe this is the next thing to do. So you have an assessment. An assessment has a list of answers. That's already not great that this is like this. I should be able to change that. And then an answer has the actual answer, the yes, no, and so on, a note in it, and a question related to it, and even a question ID for some hacky reasons. And then the question is the one that has the Basecamp, has the ID. Wow, and it has the question group. So Basecamp and question group is what I'm trying to filter for here. So see here that so this answer is actually in the object answer is the answer field. Man, I should change the names of this. And then these two here are part of the question field. So an answer has related a question to it, and then so I need to filter. I need to display here a bunch of answers, and those answers need to be filtered by these two. Wow. All right. Let's start breaking stuff. Let's try just first with the answers. That might be the easiest one. And I want to make this a search instead of just a list, because maybe this is part of my the slowness that I have is this thing. So what I mean is that I've read some stuff in the forums. Josh himself mentioned that list of things is not the greatest one whenever you get to a long list. Here my list is probably not that long, it's just 60 some items, but it's probably best if an answer had, let's say, an assessment that it belonged to, and we can either make this an assessment or unique ID. So this way that instead of the assessment containing a list of answers, it's like each answer knows its place in the assessment by having this related. But I'm gonna just leave a note to myself here because I'm sure I'm gonna forget it. To try later to make the loads faster. All right. Okay, that's the worst note ever, but future me is going to appreciate it. All right, so let me just try something right away. So I'm going to try the ugly way. So filtered by, and I'm going to filter by the answer. Contains, I need contains because I need a list, right? It contains, and say multi-drop-down answers value. All right, now cross your fingers. I'm going to leave this off for now, and let's see if this works. Alright, so see the load time is killer. I know it's because it's filtering everything and it's not finding it. Let's see. Let me inspect this. I'll put repeating group. List. So that just retract a bit because that workflow I had. So this thing would do that, and then this would advance. Okay, let me try it this way then. Yeah, so what I was doing was a bit of a long workaround here. Let's see if I can make it work. Filtered and I don't know why I couldn't use isIn. So let me try isIn first. Multidropdown answers. So would this work? Because I'm kind of reversing the filter. All right, do we get a list? Oh yeah, we get a list now. Okay. Now if I do the filters and remove all the not yet. Oh, it works. Let's remove all the yes. Do I have any not yet? Maybe that's the problem. Oh yes, it actually works. Okay. So I just had to reverse the list. It's supposed to be isIn, not contains. That works. Okay, let's try that for the base camps. This should be more complicated because it's like a reference away. All right, I'm happy this works. If nothing is selected, it's going to show nothing. Okay, that's okay like that, right? Yeah, yeah. Good, one filter down. Let's top all of our head, right?